So my brother-in-law comes around to me last night as a result of a Facebook post. He had seen that says I had recommended some really cool investment to him. Seemed to have come from a legitimate Facebook account of mine. And I shouted from the shower, no, I did not do that. And so at least maybe he was safe for a while. But I wanted to share with everybody just some of the scams which are doing its rounds right now. And these are just, whether you're talking Facebook or whether you're talking Instagram or Android, these are some of the things that you will bounce up against on a regular basis. As you skim through here, you may find some really fun things, but more importantly, you'll find that exactly here.
To my quantum AI platform,
Sounds like Elon Musk, looks like Elon Musk, suggesting that there is a really good investment that he's got. You skim a bit further down, and sure enough, there's another one.
Steadily earn 120,000 rand.
Fantastic, right?
You will be shocked.
You go further down, and you'll find that every couple of Instagram adverts later, there's another one. Now this one here particularly, for example, and it's got the branding SABC News. It says it's Africa Today. If you go out, you'll see there are others similar to this as well, approved by Black Coffee. This is another one that on the top here. It comes from them, and if you trace where that goes to, you're finding that it goes to AGC. A couple of clues that says this thing stays at 0.0.0. For a billionaire to invest in a website which doesn't have that thing running, it already should send some red flags to you. As you go through this, you take notice of it. So South African AI.com. It is not his actual site. There's a couple of things in here that you should say. There's enough warning bells. Some of the other articles take you to learningforeternity.com. And that learningforeternity.com, as you can see here, will promote something which is clearly an identity stolen from Leanne Manners. In fact, she has an entire article about 9 months ago, last year, in about November 2023, where she had brought a couple of people in to talk about it on a set in, I think it's SABC2. And some of the concerns that she's got, like right here, for example, where she's expressing the concern that says that you know that you can report it, but Facebook, Instagram does nothing. Just give it a listen for a second.
Fake, but this has been reported over and over and over again, but it's still there. Facebook's done nothing about it. TikTok tells you that that this user is not violating any of their rules,
Yep.
but they are impersonating a person who happens to be me, who has reported it, but they do nothing about it. These social media
Exactly.
sites, I'm very worried about them because they.
And I'm agreeing with her. We're very worried about it. I have a presentation which I do, and we have a couple of conversations about this quite frequently, about whether or not we are doing enough to pursue the criminals. So this one is just a short one. It says, please don't get taken in by this. It's not real. Doesn't matter how real it looks. Take my word on it. It is not real. I'm using Instagram and I'm using Facebook for some of our own identity information. But the bottom line here is check with people first. If Leanne Manners says that she's done something, check on her Facebook page, check on her Instagram, go outside of that advert and confirm whether or not there has been any other messages related to that scam. Stay blessed, guys. Don't fall for them.